early, and we're here to get bait because now is the time to get it, and our crew's not going to be at the dock till 8 o'clock or so. So, you know, we're just setting up on the shallow grass flat, going to chum in some baits, and we're going to need a bunch of it, but because we have a lot of people fishing. But I think we can get it here. I got it here a couple days ago, and it's really good tide right now. It's still coming in. I think we can make it happen, and we'll see if we can fill these live wells full and go catch a few. Well, we made that run this morning, got a bunch of bait. 3 of the 4 boats have the bait, and we got extra so we can give some to the 4th boat. And we're just coming into the marina now, and we have the senior football players coming out. We're gonna have some fun today. I'm sure there's gonna be some cutting up a little bit. I think those guys, you know, I'm gonna have the linemen on my boat, so we're gonna have some fun, ribbing each other a little bit. Coach Ingman has done a great job with this crew, and this is kind of a reward program that he gives to his senior class. And these guys have earned it. They've spent a lot of time on the field, a lot of time in preparation for the games, and this is just a little bonus. See if we can have some fun today. Today is a totally different game than what I would typically find in a filming situation for guidelines. You know, and it was interesting conversation between Jordan Ingman, which is the coach, the head coach of the team. Every year he brings out his senior players, his varsity team, and you know, Jordan told me, he says, like, look, some of these kids have never fished before. Some of them have never been out on Charlotte Harbor and lived here their entire life.
Basically, the high school level provides me the opportunity to get to know our players in depth, and we treat our players the same way we would treat our own children, from guidance to discipline to try to provide experiences and things that are our very own. And you know, I take my little girl fishing on a regular basis, and I think it's important to spend a day on the water with our players. When we're together, our schedule is so structured, from meetings to film to practice to weights, that sometimes you miss those opportunities to get to have those one-on-one conversations. And being on the water with them for a day, you get to have those one-on-one conversations and not a pressure-packed environment, and just kind of hopefully give them an experience that they talk about the rest of their lives, give them an experience that they thoroughly enjoy, teach them something new, and maybe it'll lead to a passion that one day they want to fish and take their children fishing and go down that route, and this could be a trigger that helps catalyst that.
Now, please tell me none of you are left-handed.
No, sir. No, sir.
We're winning already. All right, so here's the game plan. We're gonna put a live piece of bait on the end of this. We're gonna cast it to the shoreline. Once you get it out there, that course is gonna be moving around with the live bait. When it disappears quick, you start reeling. When the rod starts, bending, what we call loading up, when it starts doing that, you can set the hook or just keep reeling, bring the fish to us. gotta reel, bud. You got him.
Oh, Vinny got him.
Hey.
Let's go, Vinny.
Hey, really? I'm reeling.
Come on. Bro, reel, dude.
Let's go, Vinny.
Bro, pull it.
I'm reeling, bro. Dude, this is harder than it looks.
All right, don't reel the cork all the way to the top. Just bring the snook over to Jace.
You know, we get guys on these trips. We've been doing it for 11 years now, and we get them all. I shouldn't say all walks, because we've never had a guy that's very, very experienced. It's usually a new experience. We've got some guys that have fished and done a little bit, but at the level of Captain Jay and that level, they haven't had the opportunity to experience. So usually it's kind of a culture shock, seeing how much bait Captain Jay has and seeing how that whole process works. It really is kind of a neat, eye-opening experience for our players when we take them on these type of trips.
We'll see if we can't get them fired up with a little summer action. That little fish blew up on that bait. There you go. There you go. Reel. Set the hook. Oh, look, bro. Oh, he's still on there. Set the hook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got him. You got him.
Yeah.
You still got him. Keep going. Go. He's coming right at your boat. He's coming. Oh, he just spit it right there. Look, yeah, we didn't say it was going to be easy, bro. Look, when you see that cork go under the water, I want you to reel until you feel the rod starting to bend a little bit. And then I really want you to set the hook.
Gotcha. All right.
Kind of snappy.
All right.
Okay, be ready.
There we go.
Boat deep.
There we go.
There you go, reel it.
There we go.
Yes, sir, Deshaun.
Oh!
All right, right here. I got.
Hey, watch out!
Whoa.
I got this one. No, keep it in the water.
Keep it in the water.
It's on this way.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
This way.
This time we gotta get picked. W, we snap.
That's great. You
gotta hold them tight.
All right.
Just
You won't bite me?
No.
yeah. He's big rigs. Got a little bite going on. Got some snook. Got some trout. And you know, now we got 4 boats in here. You know, all part of the football team, and it's good to see these guys catch them. You know, and of course going under. Sometimes you catch them, sometimes you miss them. But this is what it's about. You know, you're coming out here to try to catch a few fish. Some of these guys, like I said, have never done this before, and you can tell, you know, to the excitement level of seeing that cork disappear. And I'm watching them blow up on some chummers right now. So, I mean, it's happening. This is what we hoped for. I'm actually excited that actually the tide's going out here where before it was coming in. So this is setting up for a really good time. Oh, got him now.
Hey, rod tip up.
Yo, this nigga.
All right, let me see. What's going on over here?
Hey, Choker. Hey.
Okay, that's good. Don't reel anymore.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, watch your right hand.
I got one. Yes, sir. Hey.
You wanna hold it?
Yeah, I want to hold it.
Here you go.
All right, so
Just
hold it
stick
right.
Yep, and hold them tight.
Yeah, hold him tight.
All right, there's no teeth. And your hand's gonna go right underneath his belly. There you go. That's it.
Tony, that's
Yes,
that
sir.
thing is
Whoa, you
huge.
slipping.
Oh,
Whoa, you
shit.
slipping.
He's fine.
Whoa, that thing is huge.
Yes,
sir.
Turn this way,
Hey,
Charles.
official. Yes, sir.
That thing is
Yes,
huge.
sir.
The one fish, maybe arguably the biggest snook of the day, was caught by the very guy that doesn't fish. And everybody in Charlotte County knew that he had a fish on. That's really why you come out and play the game. And it's good to see, you know, crew come out that has zero expectations, just out there to have some fun, and that we did. Lots of high fives and lots of really good, jabbing. Those guys were ruthless with each other at some points. So anyway, it is what it is, man. Good times. Do it again for sure. I think we're shutting her down. We are hungry. The restaurant, I'm not sure you're ready for this crew. Our crew, we're winning, right? Yeah, of course.
And they caught a bunch of catfish. That's like negative points.
Those aren't, thank you. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, when we get to lunch, when they start talking like they caught them, they ask them about if they count those negative points.
Like, what's your catfish count?
D does.
Sal caught 2 back-to-back catfish.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro.
It was
The
probably
only fish Bryce caught was a catfish.
We just got to make sure we have our game straight, all of us on the same page, because there's gonna be a lot of smack at that lunch.
No, I'm good. I know they didn't catch.
so you
Like
got-
those Debo, I know they didn't catch nothing.
See, this is called poking the bear a little bit.